Hey y'all, this is Amanda with She's a Mad Gardener, and today I'm going to be outside planting Gladiolus bulbs and Liatris bulbs. Now I'm filming this right now because I'm in an area where there's a lot of new builds going on and new houses going up, and right now they are utilizing a cutter. They're cutting concrete. So you can imagine how incredibly loud that is right now. So I wanted to start off on the inside. I'm gonna film outside, but I'm gonna do voiceover so that you guys do not have to listen to that horrible noise for the next 12 to 15 minutes. But before I head outside, let me show you the types of Gladiolus and Liatris that I'm gonna be planting. And before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Every time you subscribe, every time you hit that notification bell, and every time you leave a comment, that really helps my channel grow. And so I appreciate it so much. Okay, so I grow a lot of Gladiolus. I probably have about 70 to 80 already planted. I've grown mixed, I've grown whites, yellows, pinks. I picked these up from Lowe's. It's 25 bulbs, and they're called My Love Gladiolus. I've had very good luck with the bulbs from Lowe's and from Home Depot. I know some people have not and prefer to get them elsewhere, but these are inexpensive and available to me, and I've had a lot of luck, so I keep buying them. And then I also got this variety called Arabian Nights. I love the contrast between the two. I love like this really light and this really dark. I thought that was fabulous. 25 bulbs for $8. They'll be beautiful. These need full sun to part shade. They bloom in the summer. They're great cut flower. When you go in to plant them, let's see, the whole depth, I thought was 4 inches. Well, let me see. Here we go. Yes, you're gonna plant the bulb at 4 to 6 inches deep. And then the soil will come up and they will die back each summer after they have finished blooming, and then they'll reappear every year. And then I also got another package of Liatris. I'm a sucker for Liatris. I love it. It's also known as gay tail because it almost looks like a bird's tail. Very, very pretty. I love its spiky leaves. I have about 40 to 50 of these already planted in my front garden. So I'm gonna start another patch of them just because I love them so much. I believe these were actually from Home Depot, so $6 for 12 of them. They like full sun, 12 to 24 inches tall. I've definitely found that mine are more like 24 inches plus tall. They definitely attract lots of butterflies. I always see a lot of butterflies around them. They are planted 2 inches deep. And yeah, they're great. They'll come back every year. I've always had a lot of success with them, and they're beautiful cut flowers. So let's go get that started. Okay, I'm on the side garden and I'm gonna be working in this area right over here. I've got some scabiosas planted back here. So I'm gonna work in some bulbs mixed in with these, and along the back, I am gonna clump them pink. I'm gonna clump the burgundy together. And then I also think I'm gonna put the Liatris, I'm gonna start a collection of them right here. I think the purple against the smoke bush will be really, really pretty. Garden's really starting to fill up, y'all. Super pretty. Check out those double bridal wreaths by Rhea, y'all. I mean, doesn't it just look like popcorn? Look at that. Just beautiful. Literally waterfalls of popcorn. That's a double bridal wreaths by Rhea. Love them. They will bloom their heads off early spring, and then once they're done blooming, it's not a very attractive plant, so I will come back and shave it all back, cut it back real well once it's done blooming. Look at that, lamb's ear coming up. Everything's looking really good. Oxeye daisies are getting ready to bloom over here. Yep, look at all these buds. They look very happy. I transplanted them in the winter, so they look like they're doing real good. All right, let's get started.
I used to let it in, all the things you said. You try to turn me into somebody else, but it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you. 'Cause it will ricochet, I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Let me tell you, no, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet. I used to let it in, all the things you said. You try to turn me into somebody else, but it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Let me tell you, no, Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you. 'Cause it will ricochet, I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Let me tell you, no, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet. I used to let it in, all the things you said. You try to turn me into somebody else.
Okay, I ended up mixing the Gladiolus bulbs in here, Arabian Nights and My Love, so pink and then dark red. And I planted them really close together, you guys. As you know, I like a really full, crazy garden, so they should fill in mass in this area. And then for the Liatris, I ended up putting it right here, and this is also where I have tropical milkweed that comes back every year. That's like an orangey red color, and I thought that would look really cool with the purple, so I ended up putting them here. And then, just because I was already out here and I had a flat of petunias, I went ahead and got them planted up. I filled in this area. I have a bunch of snapdragons that I grew from seed that's in this area, so I went ahead and filled in between. With the petunias, the snapdragons will grow taller than the petunias, so I think that'll be a really great mix. So pretty, you guys. Look at these sweet little daffodils. They're kind of later compared to all my other daffodils. How sweet are they? All right, you guys, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, she's a mad gardener or a decorator or anything else that she wants to be. Thanks, y'all.